Hello children, in this video we are going to study mathematics chapter number 5, understanding elementary shapes. Now children, we are going to see what are perpendicular lines. Now children, when two lines intersects and the angle between them is right angle, then the lines are said to be perpendicular lines. Now children, again I am repeating, when two lines intersect, this one line and this another line, children, this is second line. When two lines intersect and the angle between them is right angle and the angle forming them between is right angle, then the lines are said to be a perpendicular. Okay, then these lines are said to be perpendicular. Now children, let's see what is perpendicular bisector. Now children, here we see that MN is perpendicular to AB, isn't it? Because it is forming the angle of 90 degree here. These two are lines. Now children, again if it goes further and extend, and now MN is dividing the line segment AB into two equal parts. AM is equal to MB. Then MN is called, this line is called as perpendicular bisector. Again I am repeating children, this is perpendicular, but when it divides the line AB or cuts the line AB into two equal parts, then this MN is known as perpendicular bisector. Okay children, now children, let's solve exercise 5.5 on page number 100. Now children, which of the following are models for perpendicular lines? The adjacent edges of the tabletop. Now children, if you look at the adjacent edges of the tabletop, these are the table. This is your table now children. Now see children, this line and this line are adjacent lines. So what you are seeing that they are straight now. So the adjacent edges of the tabletop are perpendicular to each other. So these are perpendicular to each other. Answer will be children, the adjacent edges of the tabletop are perpendicular to each other. They are forming a 90 degree angle now children here. Okay. Now B number question children. Now children, they are asking the lines of a railway track. The lines of the railway track are parallel to each other. They are not perpendicular to each other. They are not perpendicular children. They are running parallel to each other. Now children, C number, the line segment forming the letter L. Now there are two line segments forming, this is one line and this is second line. Now children, if you see, this letter L is formed by two line segments, and if you see the angle between them, you see that it is 90 degree. So the line segments forming the letter L are perpendicular to each other. Now children, the letter V, the sides of the letter V are not perpendicular to each other. They are not perpendicular. They are inclined, but they are not perpendicular. Okay children, now question number 2. Now let's read the question first children. Let PQ be the perpendicular to line segment XY. Let PQ and XY intersect in point A. What is the measure of angle PAY? Okay children, now let's draw this figure. Now children, they are telling let PQ be the perpendicular to line segment XY and let PQ and XY intersect. Now these are intersecting lines now children in A. What is the measure of angle PAY? Now children, from the figure it is clear that measure of angle PAY is equal to 90 degree. Okay children, now question number 3. Now let's read the question. There are two set square in your box. What are the measures of the angles that are formed at their corners? Do they have any angle measure that is common? Now children, there are two set square in your box. Now these are called as set square. Only one I am having. The second one that is equal in sides children. It has both the sides equal, and that is the second set square. So they are asking what are the measure of the angles that are formed at their corners. Now children, here the measure of angle is here. This is 90, this is 60 and this is 30 degree. See children, this one is forming 90 degree. Here this is 60 and here upper side it is 30. So and the other one that I am not having, so we will write its measure and see do they have any angle measure that is common. Now children, the answer to this third number question will be the measure of angles in one set square are, in this set square we have seen the measure of the angles are 90, 30 and 60 degree. The other set square has the measure of angles 45 degree, 45 degree and 90 degree. Yes, the angle of measure the 90 degree is common between the two. This is common, no children, here between the two. Okay. Now question number 4. Now children, study the diagram. The line L is perpendicular to line M. Now children, the line L is perpendicular to line M. Is CE equal to EG? CE equal to EG? Now children, if you see the difference between CE, it is 2 unit and EG again it is 2 units. So as both are of 2 units, so they are equal. Now children, here we will write, see children, CE 1 unit, 2 unit, and from EG 1 unit and 2 units. So both are at equidistance. Children, answer will be yes, since CE is equal to 2 units and EG is equal to 2 units, therefore CE is equal to EG. Now question number B is, now children, B is, does PE bisects, this PE bisects EG. Now bisect means what children? Cutting into two equal parts. Now let's see the distance between CE, 1 unit and second unit. And again if you will see from E to G, again it is 2 units. So yes. So children, we will write yes, since CE is equal to EG as both are 2 units, PE bisects CG. Now children, C number question is, identify any two line segments for which PE is the perpendicular bisector. Now perpendicular bisector means what children? Cutting into two equal parts. Now children, if you see this line segment DF, for this PE is the perpendicular bisector. So we will write here DF, line segment DF, for line segment DF, and BH children, see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So BH. These are the two line segments for which PE is the perpendicular bisector. Here I will write answer children. Now children, the answer to C1 is BH and DF are the line segments for which PE is perpendicular bisector. Now D number question, are these two children? AC is greater than FG. Now if you measure the distance between AC, you find that it is 2 unit, and if you see the distance between FG, it is 1 unit. Therefore AC is greater than FG. This is true. Now second one is children, CD is equal to GH. Now CD is the distance between CD is 1 unit, and GH, again the distance between the GH is 1 unit. As both are 1 unit, the CD is equal to GH. This is true. Now third one is children, BC is less than EH. Is this true? EH. Now children, here BC is 1 unit and EH is 3 units. So children, BC is smaller than EH. This is true. Okay children, now with this we have completed exercise 5.5, which was based on perpendicular lines and perpendicular bisector. Now children, in the next video we will see about classification of triangles.